Hi everybody, my name is Hato and welcome to Hato Caverna. Today I have a Christmas present for you, a new tool called Scrap Mechanic Wizard. What this tool can do? It's a blueprint editor. You can do a lot of stuff with that. You can make connections, you can paint things, change the settings of a lot of blocks, and even more. So, this video will be split in 13 parts. They are shown now on the screen. You can go direct to the part 1, or you can see all the video and learn everything about the tool. How to install the game. You go to the link to the video description. Use the link below. Any one of those two works. Click download. After that, you go to the folder where you download the file. Open it with a zip tool, could be Winrar, WinZip, whatever you want, and place everything inside here, whatever you wanna. This is the program. Double click over here. It shows the license, agree with that, and it starts. The program will look for your blueprint folders, and if it managed to find, good. If not, you can go here and select it by yourself, just by choosing the folder, and then, or you can auto select here as well. Also, you can choose how many under steps you wanna do. Big numbers aren't good for the memory of your PC, so don't use very big numbers. Here you have backup options. The first option is like that. You open a file, a blueprint, you do all the editing you want, and save it. It will create a backup. So after that you do more editing and save again. It will not create a new backup, just one time. If you use this option, every time you click on save, it will make a backup of the old one. I recommend using the first one. And don't make backups, don't do that. You can choose the size of the icons of the menu here and the themes of the program. I will leave that for you. So, what's the first thing we wanna do? We have some sensors and some logic gates here and here. We wanna connect everything together. So first thing I'm going to do is connect the sensors to the logic gates, but without the tool inside the game. But first, remember, save your creation. You have to save it. Give the name you wanna. I call me Geringonça. That's a good name, Geringonça. Save it. Now go to the program. Open it. You can search here by text. And we open the blueprint. You can see whatever you open over here. So the connection tool is that. We can choose the source and the destination of the connection. So the source is the sensor. Sensors can only be source, they cannot be destination. And the destination is the logic gate. We know that the sensor is blue and the logic gate is red. But we need to know a little thing more. As you can see, the logic gates and sensors are aligned with the sun. That means this axis I'm moving is the y-axis. This another one is the x, and up and down is z. So we want to connect in the y-axis. In the program, here where is axis, we place y. This one must be different, so x and z, both are in 0 this time. Do the connections. We have 6 connections made. We can save and go back to the program. Let's spawn a new one. And now we have the connections done. Now we are going to connect the white ones to the red ones. We go back. We want the source to be a logic gate now. And this logic gate is white. They are in y-axis, but the z is different. So we are going to change over here. Down or up. We are going to try down first. Do the connections. No connections were made, so it's probably up. And we have 6 connections made. Save. Let's spawn a new one. And the connections are done. Simple as that. Now we wanna change all the white gates to be a XOR gate, but not manually. Let's go back. Let's close this one and open this one. We want only the white gates to be a XOR. Change. 6 gates changed. Save. And the gates are XOR now. All of them. Now, not only that, we have timers. We can change timers too. We have a white one and a orange one. You go over here and we wanna change both timers to the same thing. You don't need to do each color at the time. You can go here, any color, place here, do whatever you wanna. Let's do 5 to 9 and 0. 2 timers were changed. Let's save and go back. And now both times are right. You can also use the connection tool to connect the timers to anything you wanna. Now over here we have some blocks. We have concrete, wood, barrier and a horrible glass. Everyone has glass on his creations, but it's the horrible one and you wanna switch to the new one. Switching by hand would be a painful thing to do and sometimes could break your creation. How you do that? You go to the program, you go to swap blocks, you select whatever you wanna, in this case tile glass, and it places already the default color for you, and we wanna switch to the new glass, but we want the new glass with the old color. Click on this arrow down, you get the color above, swap blocks. No blocks were swapped. Oh, because the color of the blocks are wrong. I really don't know what color is, so any color. Just that. And 2 blocks groups were changed to glass block. Nice. Save it. And we have beautiful glass now. Much better glass. Much better. Also, we can change another things too. We could swap barrier blocks to metal or whatever you wanna. So the next 2 are controllers. We have this controller with these bearings. Let's see what it does. It just spin, but it's too slow. We want it to spin much faster. Let's go to the program. Click over here in the controller and select the controller you want. In this case we have only that, but in other cases you could have a lot more. What we have here, the speed. The smaller this number, the faster the speed is. We could make it loop on or off. Let's keep it on. And we have the bearings and its rotations. You could change that. You could go over here and change to 5000. No problem. You could change here to -1, 2, 3, 4. No problem at all. And the speed, you could give it 0.01, that's stupid fast. And you could make a really fast walk or something like that. But you still can use 0.01, that's stupid. Extremely strong, and you almost are never going to do anything with that. Let's see this one. Apply changes. Save. Alright guys, this is going to fly very easily. See, it's spinning so fast that it goes flying everywhere. That's why it's too strong. Let's remove. Let's make this 0.1. Save. And try again. See, it moves a little bit when it starts, but now it's okay. Stupid fast. Oh, and I destroyed this wall. Okay, I think I'm back. Yes, I'm back. So as you guys could see, this thing is spinning so strong that it throws me out of the world. Sometimes you will not be able to come back and the world is gone for you. So be careful with extremely fast spinning things. If you wanna learn more, Brent Batch made a video about landmines. The link is on the description now and on the screen. Go there to learn more after this video. And let's think about the controller. Let's find the geringonça over here. This thing is extremely fast, but if I open, it's done. It's not fast anymore. The extremely big angles are here, but the speed is resetted. So don't open the controller after you have done that, unless you really wanna do. So we have all these sensors here. They are making a horrible noise. They are not set to the right distance, and they must be switched, not button mode. So how to do that? You go to the program, click over here, select the color, or maybe no color at all. It's up to you. Audio on, audio off, of course off. We wanna switch mode. And the distance, we want the distance to be 100. Yes, you can use 100 and it works. You can go up to 255. You can type even more, but the game only works up to 255. So do whatever you wanna. In my case, 100 is okay. Change the sensors, save it. They work, but I'm very close. Let me build a thing to try. Okay, this thing is way bigger than 20. It's not 100, but you can see that it works. See, I cannot change this one anymore. Paint tool. We have some colors over here. We have normal red, normal blue, normal black, normal white. But we want a most beautiful color. We want a true red, sky blue, true black, and true white. How can we do that? We can go to the paint tool. We can select the block one, in this case concrete. Look for head blocks and change for truly red blocks. One block painted, it's fine. But also you could just select the color you want. In this case sky blue. Find the color all of these colors are inside the creation. Click in one, swap colors, and let's save. Now we have True Red and Sky Blue. Let me use the old one so you can see the difference. See? The True Red is much more beautiful, much better. Much better. Let's do the same thing for the other colors. Much better, much better. Let me paint the old one. White is almost the same thing. Some blocks work better, but you can see the difference. So you have bearings, you have suspensions. Now you can paint them. See? Easy. But if you have a bearing with two blocks attached to it, you cannot paint. See? It's impossible. You have to remove. But you don't want to remove your creations because it could be a giant thing. How you do that? With the tool. Over here, in this one, you have all the bearings, all the suspensions. You could just select one color, set all the color, and everything now is black. Or you can choose just one by one and set the color. Like that. Apply, save it, and you have bearings painted, suspension painted. We have this creation, but we don't need more timers. We want to remove all the timers, and there is a lot of timers we don't want to remove by hand. So what you are going to do? You are going to go here, but be careful. Be really careful. This tool can break your creation, can make your blueprint invalid. So if you are going to use that, it's up to you. I will not take any responsibility for that. You are going to select the timer, the color you want, whatever color it is, and delete blocks. Remember, this is dangerous. You're okay? Do that. 2 timers were deleted. Save it. And invalid JSON, as I say. Sometimes it works, sometimes not. I don't know why, it's a very weird thing to do. So I recommend you do not do that, unless it's your only option. So, now our blueprint is invalid. What we are going to do? We are going to restore the backup. Done. Let's restore. See? Perfect. Everything we have done before is done, but we lost a lot of things because of the option we use. We make just one backup first time. These things is totally original, but it's okay. Nobody care about that. Let's tool we have is blueprint description. You can add the name, make it as big as you wanna, no limitations. Same thing with the text, no limitations at all. No bugs while copying and pasting things, no bugs while you press enter. It will not eat your letters. You can copy text from internet and paste here, no problems. And apply the changes. But if you do that and save it, the game will not show you that. It loads the name and description just one time. You have to get out of the game and come back to see that. We can go to help and block lists. This one is very useful for mod makers. You have all the blocks inside the game, the names, the IDs, and the default color. You can right click and copy whatever you wanna. That's very useful for mod makers, but maybe you have some need to. It's up to you. And last thing to do is this option, auto rename folders. What it does? If you go inside your list, everything is a mess. There is no order, no logic on the order it appears. Why? Because the folder names are random codes, and the game tries to show the folders in alphabetical order. So what this option does, it will look inside your blueprint, grab the name of your creation, and place it on the name of the folder. So every time you start the game, it will load the folders in alphabetical order and show that for you. Very useful. You click, you ask if you are sure, OK, Nitro folders rename, and you are done. Just like that. Get out and open again your game to make the changes work, and everything inside your list will be in alphabetical order. See? So guys, that's all I have for today. Thank you much Brent Batch by helping me test the program and make it work great. Thank you for you guys to see this video until now. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Subscribe to Brent Batch channel too. The download link is in the description. If you have any suggestion for a new version, tell me on the comments. I will read everyone. Thanks for watching, and I see you later. Bye!